Dominick Cruz is back, and he's got a really tough test ahead of him. You would think that he might get the title shot right away, but that's not what's going on. He's taking on Takeya Mizugaki. And Mizugaki, he's coming off 5 wins in a row, all by decision. And that's the way he likes to fight. He likes to win his fights by decision. And although he lost to Chris Carriaro at UFC 144, he's been winning a bunch in a row, and he just beat Francisco Rivera at UFC 173 by unanimous decision. So 5 in a row, he's doing pretty well. Credits to his team are Eric Perez, Brian Caraway, and Nam Pham. So he's doing better than good. He's doing great. And he's got a tough test ahead of him. Most people aren't thinking that Mizugaki's going to win the fight, but just imagine he did. He's going to be up there with TJ Dillashaw, Renan Barão. This is big for him. And Dominick Cruz didn't get the title fight right away. He didn't get to fight for the title. He's getting a top contender. And we all know Dominick Cruz is the champ. And he's beautiful to watch. He's got the best foot speed around. He jumps around, not jumps around, but he just walks around so slickly that most people can't really get with him. And most of his wins are by decision. He's got six knockouts so far, and his last fight was against Demetrius Johnson. And he fought the Uriah Faber fight, and he fought Scott Jorgensen the fight before, and a bunch of decisions in a row. Just really outclassed his opponents. Just at a different level. And how many wins in a row does he have? He has so many since his loss to Uriah Faber, which he avenged in 2011. And he hasn't fought since 2011, since the Demetrius Johnson fight. So it's been a long time. It's been a long time. And as fans, we started to lose it. We started to mistrust Dominick Cruz, his return. And we see him so much on TV that we're like, what are you doing, bro? When are you going to fight? And, injuries take time. They take time to heal. And I think Dominick probably healed it correctly. It's been almost 3 years, since his last fight, at the time he was going to fight. So, what do you guys think? Do you think we're going to see a different fighter? Some guy who's just totally different in the cage? I think so. I think time has passed. And I want to hear your predictions, man. I really do. I know you've been watching Mizugaki as of late, and I know you've seen a lot of his fights. And he's just been winning. The guy's been winning, and Dominick Cruz is a real question mark. But I'm going to have to go with Dominick Cruz here. He's beat the best of the best. He beat Brian Bowles, Joey Benavidez, Uriah Faber, and Demetrius Johnson before heading out into glory. Or into injury. Anyway, guys, I'm out. I'm predicting Dominick Cruz here. But I want to hear your predictions. And the most interesting aspect of this matchup is the fact that Dominick Cruz hasn't fought and Mizugaki is on a winning tear. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. And peace out. And just remember, life's hard, So do your best. Thanks, homie.